bum, bum, bum. I know you guys are there. Hang on just a second. There we are. Hi. Welcome to the Live with LindiMoo podcast. Interactive, fun, hopefully. I see we've already got some requests. I would like to say hello. Hey, wait a second. No. We'll do that in a minute. I would like to say hello to New Jersey. Hi, New Jersey. Hi, Richard. Good to see you guys. I see you guys have made your requests. I would like, let's see. Hi, Betty. I have just the 60s song for you. Nicolina, hi. How are you doing? And you wanted to hear That's Amore, and I think we can do that for you. Sheila, she wants to hear a John Denver song. Claire, hi. Thank you. Claire says she likes my singing. I like you, Claire. So thank you. Helen says hi. Hello to you too, Helen. And I think we have some folks from another, Glenn Warren. Hi, Glenn Warren is here. And let's see who we've got at Glenn. Trudy and Gwen, Alice and Nan. Nice to see you guys. Yay. Let's see. Pat, Lucy, Gladys, Jean. Hi. Thank you for coming. All you guys from Victoria. So good to see you guys. I want to get to Betty's song first. She wanted a 60s song and I got just the 60s song. But before I do that, during the next song, I want you guys to type it. I'm going to do a trivia question and then we'll play the song. So the song after this one that I'm going to do for Betty, I want you to type in as fast as you can. Let's see, what is her name? Klein, Patsy Cline. What is Patsy Cline's first major hit single? Now don't go peeking at the internet. Just type in the first thing that comes to your mind and we'll see who wins. And for Betty, here's a song from the 60s. From a group called Peter, Paul, and Mary. Remember those guys? I just like them so much. They had so much fun and they had great harmony. Now, if you know it, as always, sing along. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Are you singing? Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sails. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, I hate to sing the last verses because they're so sad. But I guess that's how the song goes, right? The dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more. So Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friends, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his autumn mist in a land called udderly. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called udderly. There you go. That one's for Betty. A song from the 60s. That's as 60s as it gets. Peter, Paul, and Mary were the epitome of the 60s, weren't they? All right, and we have a winner. We have a winner. Who thinks they know it? The winner is, Brookdale. Hi, Crystal. Good to see you. Yes, Brookdale got the correct answer. It was Walkin' After Midnight, the Patsy Cline song. That was her number one. Well, actually, it was number 2 on, let me see. It was number 2 on the country chart, and it was number 12 on the pop chart, Walkin' After Midnight. Now, interestingly enough, she didn't have another hit that hit anything until 1961. So it was what was that, I think it was 57 or 58 that she did that song. So congratulations to Brookdale, you guys got it. Woo! So let's talk about that song. Let's do that song. Oh wait, during this song, let's have another trivia question. It'll bring us into the next one. Let's do a Merle Haggard song was released in July 1968. What was the Merle Haggard song released in July of 1968? We're going to do that song next. After this one. I'll go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'll go out walking after midnight, searching for you. I'll walk for miles out on the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'll go out walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night blooms whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for me. Now, if you guys want to help me out, you can be my instrumental section. Well, I don't have any instruments to play an instrumental, so I have your faces. That's right, you can make silly sounds and imitate instruments. So it might sound something like this. Go ahead and try it. Put your lips together. Bom 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 bom. Bom 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 bom. Ba bom ba bom bom, bom 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 biddly dum, ba bom ba bom bom, bom ba bom bom, bom 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 ba da dum. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night blooms whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for me. Let's see who got it. Let's see. The question was, what Merle Haggard song was released in July of 1968? And the winner is, it looks like, Glenn Warren. Yes, the answer was Mama Tried. How many of you guys remember that song, Mama Tried? It was, let's see, what year was that? That was July 1968, and the song became one of the corner songs of his career. And so I think it even won the Grammy Hall of Fame. In 1999, they honored that song. So if you know it, help me out. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, we got Bill, Cliff, and Georgia. Nice to see you guys. Lorraine and Diane are here. I love it that you guys are here. Shirley and Goldie. I'm glad you're here as well. And Crystal too. All from Brookdale. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's heart of going up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, to the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. You know the chorus? Well, help me out then. Well, I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. I love that song. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Those low notes are hard to get. You know, I never even introduced myself. My name is LindiMoo. I'm a musician. Let's see what else we got. This is week 26 of the podcast. You guys have been hanging out with me for 26 weeks. Can you believe that? Yeah. Thank you. And I'd like to say a special hello to all of you guys who are watching the reruns. That's what we used to call, the previous episodes. So you guys watching the reruns, howdy doody. If you like this show, please click the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. Let's see. Let me see if I can find the little thing for a reminder. Oh, nope, that's not it. I can't do anything right today. Today's one of those days. Have you ever had one of those days where nothing seems to go right? Well, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. There. It's just a reminder to subscribe. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, we're going to get to some requests. Nicolina, I want to do your request now. I love that song. How do you guys, anybody want to guess? How do you say love in Italian? Type it in. How do you say love in Italian? I bet you know this. Oh, yes, Richard. I do have 807 subscribers now. I did a show the other day and got 25 subscriptions, so I'm so close to my 1,000. I'm looking so forward to getting 1,000 subscribers, because then I can move up in the ranks for YouTube. So yay, thank you all of you guys for subscribing. And yeah, it's kind of excited. Here you go, Nicolina. Yes, and the answer is amore. And who got that first? Fuzzball! You're here! Thank you. You won. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Sing it if you know it. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will say tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay taranella. When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream and you know you're not dreaming, signore, scusa me, but you see, down in old Napoli, that's amore, amore, that's amore, that's amore. Hi, Andrew. Thanks for coming. It's okay. You can come late at any time you want to. All right. Did I get, let's see. I know you have a request, and I know Fuzzball has a request. Looks like Andrew got his request in first. And, oh, Victoria. Has anybody seen our gal? Has anybody seen our gal? I don't know that song. But you know what? You give me an idea, and I need to go look up that song. If I can learn it by next time, I'll see if I can try. And if I can't, I won't. But thank you very much. As always, you can go to my request, you can go to my repertoire list to find, oh, and hopefully, Marge, if you will go ahead and post that there for everybody to look, they can look at my repertoire list and pick songs off of there, because those ones most of those I know. Yes, Andrew, I am gonna do the do-wacka-do. That was one of the most important things ever said, by anybody. It was said by Roger Miller. He said, do whack-a-do, whack-a-do. This one's for you, Andrew. Yay! Oh, wait, I'm not going to do it in that key. I'm going to do it in this other key because that's going to make it better. Here we go. I love this song. Because do-wacka-do, wacka-do is so fun to say. Try it. Do-wacka-do, wacka-do. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say it. Do-wacka-do, wacka-do. I hear tell you're doing well. Good things that come to you. I wish I had your happiness, and you had to do wacka-do, 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 wacka-do. They tell me you're running free, your days are never blue. I wish I had your good luck charm, and you had to do wacka-do, 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 wacka-do. I see you riding in your big Cadillac. You got girls in the front, you got girls in the back. Way in the back, you got money in a sack, both hands on the wheel and your shoulders right back. Do I hear tell you're doing well? Good things that come to you. I wish I had your happiness, and you had to do wacka-do, 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 wacka-do. Yeah, I see you driving in your big Cadillac. You got girls in the front, you got girls in the back. Way in the back, you got money in the sack, both hands on the wheel and your shoulders reared back. Do I hear tell you're doing well? Good things that come to you. I wish I had your good luck charm, and you had to do wacka-do, 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 wacka-do. That one's for Andrew. Thank you very much for the request. Oh, Sheila, I need to get to your request. Oh, John Denver is one of the best ever. Do you have any particular one? Let's see if I can find a John Denver. Oh, did we also get to... I lost my place. Hang on. I hate it when I lose my place. Oh, by the way, you guys, remember, Easter's coming up. Easter's coming up. You can make shakers with the Easter eggs that you get during the Easter. You can do the little ones. That's how they sound. Or you can do the big ones. And I just put some tape around here after putting just a little bit of rice. So during my show, if you have an egg shaker, you can be my percussion section. So remember those Easter eggs. They have a lot of uses, and that's just one of them. Oh, I was going to do a John Denver song. I lost my place. Okay, here we go. What's John Denver? You know what? Here's a John Denver song. I'm curious to know, Sheila, have you ever heard this John Denver song before? Because it's one of my favorites. It's called For Baby, for Bobby. I'll walk in the rain by your side. I'll cling to the warmth of your tiny hand. I'll do anything to help you understand. I love you more than anybody can. And the wind will whisper your name to me. The little birds will sing along in time. The leaves will bow down when you walk by, and morning bells will chime. I'll be there when you're feeling down, to kiss away the tears if you cry. Share with you all the happiness I have found, a reflection in the love in your eyes. And I'll sing you songs of the rainbow, whisper all the joy that is mine. The leaves will bow down when you walk by, and morning bells will chime. Oh my gosh, Sheila, you've never heard this one? I'm glad you like it. Has anybody else ever heard this song before? Type it in the chat if you've heard this song before. And the wind will whisper your name to me. The little birds will sing along in time. The leaves will bow down when you walk by, and morning bells will chime. Yes, that is actually a John Denver song. Well, thank you for the request. I hope that was a good enough one, even though you didn't know it. All right. Let's see what else we got. I want to make sure to get all of the requests. Oh my goodness, Hawaii showed up. Hello, Olakino. Did I say that right? I hope I did. Nice to see you guys. And yes, I would love to play that song for you. I didn't know the other one, yes. Ooh. That's one of my favorite songs. I got to tell you something about Haleolekino. That song, Over the Rainbow, became one of my favorite songs, but it was from a movie that scared the living daylights out of me. Who can name the movie that Over the Rainbow is from? And what in the movie would have scared me? That's a good trivia. What was the movie's name that the song came from? Okay. Who sang the song? And what in the movie would have scared me? There's 3 ones. Let's see if we can get them all. It's this song. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? You know, right here in the song, because they were talking about bluebirds, all of a sudden there were all these pretty little bluebird sounds out in the back. Yeah, and can anybody whistle? Raise your hand if you can whistle. Can anybody whistle? If you can whistle, try to make those little bird sounds. Like wet your whistle like this and then go. Can anybody do that? I need a whole bunch of birds now. Go ahead, everybody try it. And if you can't whistle, go tweet, tweet. Do we have a lot of bird sounds out in those communities in Hawaii and Victoria? At Brookdale and New Jersey, how many birds we got? Nice. Where I came from the desert, from the Utah-Arizona desert, and out there all we had were crows, and all they said was, ah! Wasn't very musical. I think that's why they used bluebirds in this one. Thank you very much for making those sounds. That's fun. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Woo! All right, let's see who answered the question. Heidi was the very, very first one to get the correct answer. The answer is The Wizard of Oz. Congratulations, Heidi! Glen Warren Lodge was a close second. And Heidi, yes, it was the flying monkeys and the witch. They scared the crap out of me. Glen Warren got the witch, yep. Nice. Nice to see you, Richard. Yes, Andrew, the flying monkeys, definitely. Oh, and Glen Warren, congratulations, you got the artist. That was Judy Garland on that one. Very good. Yay. Okay. The talking trees were a little bit unnerving, Andrew. You're right. Do you remember the talking trees in The Wizard of Oz? And yes, Marge. You know what? I forgot to say hello. Everybody give Marge a hand. That's my cow hand is here. Marge. I totally forgot to mention you up front, and when you're such an integral part of this show. Marge has been keeping me advised of all of your conversations, so that was pretty cool. Thank you, Marge. I love you so much. All right, let's see. Oh, we're gonna get Fuzzball would like to hear. Oh, let's do the second one. We're gonna do a Don Ho song for Fuzzball. Can anybody guess the Don Ho song for Fuzzball? It's gonna be a really easy one. I'll give you a hint. What do jacuzzis and champagne have in common? What do jacuzzis and champagne have in common? They have, that's right, bubbles! Jacuzzis, of course, don't have tiny bubbles. So here's how you can help me. You're gonna be my backup singing doo-wop babes. So I'm gonna say the first two words, you know that the first two words are tiny bubbles, and then I'm gonna move over here like this. Or I might move off to the side like this. So I'll say it first, and then I'll move over here, and then you say it after me. All right? So it'll be call and response. I'll sing and then you. So let's try it out. Ready? Tiny bubbles, now you. Tiny bubbles in the wine, now you in the wine. Make me happy, make me feel fine, make me feel fine. Tiny bubbles, make me warm all over. And the feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. Pretty good, you guys. Now remember, when I'm singing here, it's me, and when I move over here, that's when you sing. So here's to the golden moon, and here's to the silver sea. But mostly here's a toast to you and me. Everybody, me first, then you. Tiny bubbles in the wine, make me happy. Now you make me happy, make me feel fine, make me feel fine. Tiny bubbles, make me warm all over. And the feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. That was great. You know, we're gonna have a competition between the communities. We've got Hawaii, we've got Victoria, we have Washington and New Jersey. All you guys, let's see which community can be the loudest. So here's to the ginger lay that I give you today. And here's a kiss that will not fade away. All right, last time, make it big, everybody. Tiny bubbles, now you. Tiny bubbles in the wine. Nice, make me happy. Make me feel fine, make me feel fine. Tiny bubbles, make me warm all over. And the feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. And the feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. Woohoo! All right, activity directors, tell me how your communities did with that song. Did everybody get it out there? Y'all knew that song, right? I hope so. I hope so. Remember, if you like this, if you're watching a rerun, please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you, let's see if we got this one here. Oh, there we go. Remember to like. Remember to like the video. Puts it a little higher in the YouTube so more people can find it. The more people that like it, the more people that will find this video and have fun. Just like you're having. I hope you're having fun. All right, who else didn't I? Did I miss somebody? Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm Victoria. I didn't know the "Haven't Anyone Seen Our Gal" song, and 6'2" and "Eyes of Blue." I don't know that song. Somebody needs to tell me where to find that song. Let's do that one. And let's see. Now, Bill wants to hear a song we did last week. And I'm going to do it for you, Bill. Even though we did this song last week, we're going to do it again just for you. And Bill, I hope you don't mind if I use your name for the third verse. And this is where you guys get to help me out. Remember, I need a bunch of coyotes. Glenn Warren says they could hear New Jersey, Washington, and Hawaii fall all the way over at Glen Warren Lodge. That was awesome. Oh, nice. All right. My wonderful communities and Andrew and Fuzzball, we're going to practice now. Remember, when you yip like a coyote, you're going to create sometimes you get goose pimples when you yip like a coyote. So here's how it goes. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. All right, now everybody try that. Remember, when a coyote yips, he tips his head up. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Ow, ow, ow. We're going to do that 4 times. I'm going to use Bill's name for the last verse. And this is a Johnny Cash song. Also, Vaughn Monroe has done this song. An old cowpoke went riding out one harkin' windy day. Up upon a ridge he rested and went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged sky and up a cloudy drive. Their brands were still on fire, their hooves were made of steel. Their horns so black and shiny, their hot breath he could feel. Boom. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. Now you give it a try. Ready? All together. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi, ow, ow, ow. Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes are blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. Ew. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught him yet. 'Cause you got to ride forever on that range up in the sky. All horses snorting fire. As they ride on, hear them cry. You know what? You can also add whips. Anywhere you want in this song, you can add the sound of whips. Try it out. Ready? One more time. As the riders loped on by him, he heard one call his name. Hey, Bill! If you want to save your soul from hell riding on a range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-yi, ow, 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 moo, ha! Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky. always makes me. Thank you very much for that request. I'm so happy. I want to do another trivia. This one is going to be toughy. This is a song by the Beatles, by John Lennon, and the last line in the song is about arson. It's about starting a fire. Can anybody guess the name of the Beatles / John Lennon song that talks about arson? It's just a little trivia. Oh, 6'2", Eyes of Blue is an Art Landry song from 1925. I'm going to have to go look and see if I can figure that song out. I don't know it now, but thank you very much for bringing that one to my attention. Oh, we got over here. Let's see. Remember. I knew I had something to say. Oh, you can find me on Spotify. Did you know that? All you do is search LindiMoo, L-I-N-D-I, Moo, on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple. You can find me on all those. Please listen to my songs. I get 1/20th of a penny every time you listen to one of my songs on Spotify. I can make it rich, man. Yeah. So listen to my songs on Spotify or Amazon or Apple. How else can you support LindiMoo? Well, interesting. You should ask. You can make donations. Hopefully, Marge will put in my little donation link. You can buy a cow from my store, and if you don't have any moolah, guess what? You can like, subscribe, and share. There's so many ways of getting the word out about the Live with LindiMoo podcast. Yay! Oh, let's do another one. Let's see if anybody got the... Andrew is the winner. He got it. Nice. Yes. The answer was Norwegian Wood. So listen to this song and see if you can find the arson line. It was actually revenge. They made it to be kind of a revenge song because in the song you'll hear the lady leads him on a little bit, and so it's just a story. Didn't happen. It's called Creative License. It's one of my favorite songs. I just love the way the song moves. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. But I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. She talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. Ha ha ha, ha ha. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So I lit a fire, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. Wasn't that a weird song? I would like to extend a really heartfelt wow. Hi, you guys in Annapolis, Maryland. Ginger Co. Hi there, Sarah, and all of you guys. Nice to see you. What's the weather like in Annapolis right now? Annapolis, Maryland. So happy you tuned in. If you guys have a request, if anybody in your community has a request, I think I've filled pretty much all of the requests we've had so far. So you can go to my repertoire list, which is at lindimoo.com/repertoire. If you sometimes I can't spell that. I should have just said music list, but I put repertoire. So lindimoo.com/repertoire, and then pick out a song and just type it in. I would love to play a song. We got about 15 more minutes, so you got enough time to get a song in. So I can't wait to hear what Ginger Cove wants to hear. Yay. Let's see. And I did get all of these ones, right? Oh, I have another trivia question for you. There's a song, and I think it was in the 70s. It might have been in the 60s. I don't remember which it was. But there's a song that talks about, well, if you remember a long time ago, did anybody here have roller skates that had a key? Anybody? Raise your hand if you ever had roller skates in your whole life, if you ever had roller skates that you had to have a key for. Anybody? Activity directors, if there's anybody in your community who raises their hand, let me know, because I would love to know how many have ever had that experience. So there was a little song that was done, what was her name? Let me see if I can find that. Oh, it was a song by a gal named Melanie who mentions that. Marge says she had roller skates with a key. Nice. Fuzzball has. Anybody else? That was a long time ago. I don't think they make roller skates with keys no more. So somebody got that concept in song. I rode my bicycle past your window last night. I roller skated to your door at daylight. Almost seems that you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try them on to see. I've been looking around a while. You got something for me. Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I ride my bike, I roller skate, don't drive no car. Don't go too fast, but I go pretty far. For someone who don't drive, I've been all around the world. Some people say I've done all right for a girl. Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try them on to see. I've been looking around a while. You got something for me. Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I asked my mother if you were at home. She said yes, but you weren't alone. Oh, sometimes I don't try. Sometimes I think that you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try them on to see. I've been looking around a while. You got something for me. Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I want to get in on this discussion with Richard. Richard said he had no idea about the meaning of the song, and she had the skates and he had the key for the skates. But I'm thinking, how's this, just for an idea? Maybe she had the skates, but he has a brand new key for a car. So he's like way too old for her, and it's just like puppy love. What about that? It could be a song about the key for the roller skates and how well they might fit together. Or she could just be playing out of her league. Let's see. I don't know. Somebody go look up the meaning to this song and then tell me what the author's intent really was. All right, let's get to another song. I'm hoping that Maryland will get me a request. I really want to play a song for you guys. Okay, let me get back to my set list. I actually had a set list, and you guys have picked all the songs out, and now I can get... Oh, there it is. We did that one. We did the... Oh, I want to hear you guys sing. I don't know if you guys know this in Maryland. We talk about this a lot here, but let's put this up. Hang on just a moment. Did you know that when you sing, your body produces this wonderful hormone called endorphins? Everybody here knows that. The new people might not realize that when you sing, your body produces a wonderful hormone called endorphins, and it makes you feel woohoo. It can even relieve pain. Remember, endorphins comes from endo, meaning made in the body, and then the orphan part comes from morphine. So it's like you make a happy drug for free in your body by singing and dancing, laughing, eating chocolate. Dancing will also do it. But so let's have an endorphin break. That's right. It's time for a LindiMoo endorphin break, where I try to find a song that I think you guys know. Now, if you know it, this is a 1946 song. Pretty sure you know it. So sing out loud, and after you're done singing, see if you don't feel woohoo afterwards. Oh, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Sing it out. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left. The weather, it was dry. The sun so hot, I froze to death. Susanna, don't you... Everyone, oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. For I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Did you know all the words? I had a dream the other night and everything was still. I thought I saw Susanna a-comin' up the hill. A buckwheat cake was in her mouth, a tear was in her eye. I said, I come from Dixieland, Susanna, don't you cry. Here we go. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. For I come from Alabama with my banjo on mine. One more time. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. For I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Thanks for singing. Did you? Anybody feel woohoo? Yeah, I think you have to sing like consistently for about 10 minutes. I know that when I was doing live shows, sometimes when I was doing a live show, I didn't feel really well. You know, I mean, I'd set up my equipment, I'd just be going, oh man, I have a stomach ache, or maybe my head hurt. And I'd want to kind of like quit and not do that show. But inevitably, when I started playing, it took like 3 or 4 songs. As soon as I sang like 3 or 4 songs, all of a sudden I had this energy I never had before, and I felt great, and I could easily finish the rest of the show. So I never, whenever I don't feel good, I try some of these techniques of producing endorphins to feel better. So I just thought I'd share those with you guys. Andrew says he recalls an interview with Melanie, who sang Brand New Key, and she was asked about this song and whether it had a double entendre meaning. And she said she was just having fun and with the lyrics and didn't go beyond their plain meaning. So that's the answer. Thank you, Andrew. And sometimes when musicians, and even you guys, when you write, sometimes it's just for fun. And sometimes words just go together, All right, I have enough time for a goodbye song. Oh, it's already time to go. Dang. Oh, wait. Did Maryland, did you have a request before we get on out of here? Still have time. All right. I'm thinking I would like to do a cowboy goodbye song. What do you guys think? Cowboy goodbye? Yeah. Hold on just a second. My phone keeps ringing. I forgot to turn it off. Oops. Yeah, I want to do the cowboy goodbye song. I think it was a Roy Rogers. Who can name the Roy Rogers goodbye song? Hold on. I'm having such a hard time today. It's one of those, I'm so glad you guys have patience with me today, because it's just, it's one of those days. Oh my goodness, I'm really having a hard time. Thanks for your patience. There we go. Roy Rogers. Welcome, David Rush Travel Show. You're here just in time for the last song. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't miss any other requests before I... Oh, here's another piece of information. Melanie has gone on to state personally that the lyrics aren't about bumping and grinding. That's what I thought they were about. In fact, they came to her during sort of like an epiphany, which occurred after she broke a month-long... Oh, what was it? Oh, I've lost it. A month-long what? A month-long fast by eating McDonald's. She wrote this song when she was high on McDonald's. I hope you guys sing with me this wonderful goodbye song. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. About the clouds when we're together, just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. All right, everybody join me. Let's do that again. You sing to me and I'll sing to you. It's been so fun to have you here. Happy trails to you until happy trails to you. Way to sing, Fuzzball. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to and you guys way over there in Maryland and New Jersey. You're so far away, but so close to my heart. Till we meet again. Thank you guys. Have a beautiful evening. Make sure you make your little shakers out of the Easter eggs and then Tell me how it went and if you like them. Be sure you make the tape really tight so the rice doesn't come out. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Next week, Tuesday, 3.